Ledbetter. Oh man, it's good to be here, guys. How are we doing tonight? Doing good, man. My wife and I had a baby last year. Yeah, pretty cool. It's cool being a dad these days, because anytime you have a question, you can just Google it, you know? We're Googling stuff all the time. Things like how to rock a baby to sleep. How hard can you rock a baby? What's the difference between rocking and shaking a baby? Shaking baby symptoms. Shaking baby jail time. Countries that don't extradite. English-speaking countries that don't extradite. Tickets to Ghana. You know, questions that parents have had since the dawn of time. But now we have the technology to answer them. It's good, man. We got him signed up for the YMCA this year. Yeah. Got my baby signed up at the YMCA. Costs $50 a month to take a baby to the gym. Yeah. I said, $50 a month? Hell, we'll leave him in the car. They said, no, $15 a month. I said, no, he loves the car, okay? Hell, he's asleep in the car right now, you know? We can't wake him up. But, no, it's good. Here, he's safe. He's at home. He's in Chattanooga. It's good, though. The YMCA is awesome. They will watch your baby for 2 hours while you work out. Best part, they don't check to make sure you're working out. That's cool, man. Yeah, that is cool. I'm not saying I leave the baby at the gym and go run errands. I'm just saying I'm not working out while we're there, you know? I've watched 5 seasons of Breaking Bad this month already. I'm on that stationary bike. The bike has never been more stationary. Found out the DoorDash delivers to the YMCA, so yeah, we're gaining weight, guys. We are. It's going good. Last year was fun. Not to brag, but I won $1,300 on a slot machine to end the year last year. Yeah, thanks. It was in Tunica, Mississippi, and the guy playing next to me was like, "Oh my God, dude, that's gonna change your life." I'm like, $1,300 hadn't changed somebody's life in like 100 years. That's not life-changing money, dude. $1,300 is tire-changing money. If $1,300 is going to change your life, you need to get a job, my friends. So you get a job, you can win $1,300 every other Friday, guys. It's not even that good of a job, you know? But no, I didn't get any tires. I did something dumber with the money. I'm 32 years old. I got my first tattoo last year. Yeah. I'll show it to you. It's the ghost Boo from Mario. Here's the thing, guys. I think, I'm 32, that's the first tattoo. I think the longer you wait to get a tattoo, the dumber your tattoo can be, guys. Yeah, because tattoos are permanent, but every year you wait, they get a little less permanent, right? To the point where I don't understand why old people aren't getting fucking tatted up in the nursing home, you know? Just so their grandkids have to come see them. What, you're telling me you wouldn't get in the car right fucking now if you heard a rumor that your mamaw got a neck tattoo? I wouldn't believe a picture. Like, that is AI right there. It's AI. When I'm on my deathbed, I'm gonna get face and neck tattoos. Have an open casket funeral. It will be like, who drew all over Papaw? Why does he look like Tekashi 6ix9ine right now? It's fun, man. I actually did just start working here at Market Wake. Yeah, give it for Market Wake, yeah. It's a lot of fun, man. It's not my favorite job ever, though. I'll tell you this. My favorite job ever, it's not even stand-up. Here's the thing, it's not even stand-up. My favorite job ever was when I was 20 years old. I dropped out of college to work full-time at Papa John's. Yeah, that shit fucking ruled, guys. Because I got to work the day shift. That meant that I got to deliver pizzas to middle schools for pizza party day. You'll never feel like more of a celebrity than when you walk into a middle school with 10 pepperoni pizzas, guys. They go crazy. And one time, I delivered pizza to my former middle school math teacher's class, guys. And she asked me to speak to the kids. She said, "Andrew, looks like your life's going pretty well. What did he say to you worst in the class?" I said, "Miss Rose, I'm a 20-year-old college dropout working day shift at Papa John's. I'd love to talk to your class. This is math. Let's do a word problem, right? Let's say if Miss Rose over here orders $120 worth of Papa John's, and the good tip is, I don't know, let's make up a number. How about 20%? how much would Miss Rose leave me? And all the kids got it right away. They said $24. I said, you would think that. Miss Rose over here got the answer $0, kids. That's right, Miss Rose is a fucking bitch. And who wants to go to Food and Papa John's? Get the car, man. Come on, let's do it. But comedy's a lot of fun, man. I don't want to brag, but I got to go to Panama City Beach last year for comedy. Okay, if you were impressed by that, you are also white trash, guys. That is not... I do love PCB. I love PCB because every restaurant in Panama City has a gift shop attached, and every one of those gift shops sell t-shirts with vulgar innuendos on them. I got a shirt this summer that said, I got my crabs at Dirty Dick's Crab House. My favorite shirt ever, you know? That has to be a Southern thing, right? There's no way you can go up to the Northeast and go to a restaurant and get a shirt that says, I got my oyster shucked in Martha's Vineyard, you know? Like, it's not real. I want to make up my own shirt that's not even an innuendo. It just says, I contracted genital herpes in Gulf Shores, Alabama, right? Something informative, something factual. Be fun, yeah. You can probably tell by looking at me, but I eat at the gas station. I do. I was in the middle of nowhere. I went to the gas station to get some dinner, and the guy in front of me, he took all 8 of the hot dogs off the hot roller, put them in his pockets, and then walked out of the store. And I'm like, look, I'm not a snitch, but I'm telling, dude. You couldn't leave me one goddamn hot dog? No buns or nothing, just raw into the pockets. I'm like, I took a step back. I'm like, hey, if you're bold enough to put 8 hot dogs in your pocket and walk out of a Love's truck stop, you're probably bold enough to beat my ass in that same truck stop parking lot, guys. While I love hot dogs, I don't love hot dogs enough to get my ass beat in front of my wife and son. So I got some taquitos that day, guys. Yeah. I was at a Waffle House recently, and one of the guys at the bar, sitting at the bar, dropped his gun. Yeah. That's a weird thing, man. Here's the thing. We were in a concealed carry state. If you want to conceal carry, that's up to you. Here's the thing, though. If you drop a gun, you're no longer concealing nor carrying, right? Like, I think we should treat guns the way we treat footballs. If you fumble a gun, that is a loose gun. I can dive on it. I retain possession. That's 1st and 10 going the other way, dude. Sorry, buddy. That's my gun. It is. Here's a hot take. I think we need to let the Waffle House waitresses carry guns. You know, they could people wouldn't act up like they do, man. Someone starts acting up at Waffle House, the waitress just comes over to the table, lifts up her apron, shows off her Glock. Says, sit down and eat your eggs before I smother and cover this booth with your brains, you son of a bitch. And look, I'm not crazy. I'm not saying we give everybody at Waffle House guns. Okay, we're not giving guns to the cooks, you know? They're felons. They can't have them, right? Like, they're cooking for their freedom back there, guys. But no, I would never try to dive on a gun. I'm a big pussy, you know. I'm afraid to die. Anyone else afraid to die? Okay, me and you. The rest of you guys are right with the Lord. Good for you. Like I said, I'm 32. That's not old, but it is old enough for people you went to high school with to start passing away. And here's the thing, man. Whenever you see someone died, you see it on Facebook, it never says the cause of death. I think we need to normalize asking how people die, right? Because I'm a nosy guy that more than anything, I want to know what kind of shit I've got to watch out for. Because if I see a guy who's about my age, and I see that they died in a yachting accident, I'm good. I don't got to worry about that, guys. But if I see a guy I went to high school with died of a heart attack while masturbating in the drive-thru line at Taco Bell, uh-oh. That could happen to any one of us, guys. I gotta start living right. Baby at home, dude. Also got a dog. Any dog owners here make some noise? Yeah, okay. You got a rescue dog, or are you a bad person? Here's the thing. I don't think getting a rescue dog makes you a bad person, a good person. I don't think getting a dog from a breeder makes you a bad person. I just think getting a dog from the shelter just means that you're willing to have a dog who's a little fucked up to save $1,200. That makes me a good person. I guess that's why. You know, that's the thing. That's all it takes. You know. My dog is messed up, man. I got my dog from the shelter. What's your dog's name? George. George Love, okay. Is he like a royal dog? Where'd you get this? Would you name the dog? Okay, after Georgia, okay. Georgia Bulldogs, right. Go Dogs, I guess. Yeah. I'm a Tennessee fan, but that's okay. We fucked it suck. Did he have a name before that? Or was the first name? His first name. See, that's the thing. New dogs, you can name them whatever you want. My dog's from the shelter. His name when we got him was Kayvon. Yeah. My wife and I are way too white to be yelling out Kayvon at the dog park. Get my ass beat yelling out Kayvon, dude. So we changed it to Kevin now. So we sound like the mom from Home Alone. Kevin, He's on this stuff called Dog Xanax. Is George on any kind of medicine? Did y'all know that Dog Xanax and People's Xanax are the same exact thing? Ever since I found that out, I've been sleeping like a log. Been sleeping through the night, every night, no problem. Thunderstorms no longer scare me. Kayvon, on the other hand, he's a nervous wreck. About to get out of here. I got some stickers for sale after the show. I've got a sticker that has my name on it and the Papa John's logo. I've got a sticker that says, "This dog is my Xanax dealer," with my dog's picture. I've got my Google search history, culminating in tickets to Ghana. And I've got a sticker of a t-shirt that says, "I contracted genital herpes in Gulf Shores, Alabama." Yeah, thanks. They're paid what you want. I'll know this. I got a hot take, guys. The Olympics are coming up, right? I think we need to change the national anthem. I think we need to change the national anthem to Freebird by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Yeah, think about it. The Olympics, every team that wins a medal gets their anthem played. Right now, most of these anthems are 90 seconds long? Freebird is 9 minutes long. It has a 6-minute guitar solo, guys. Picture this, France and Australia, they get the silver and bronze. We sat through their pussy-ass little 90-second anthems. The U.S. is on top of the podium. And a fat guy from Muscle Shoals, Alabama, waddles out there and starts fucking shredding on a Gibson Les Paul, right? Be better if we didn't even win. We come in third place, they still play the whole song. Because what's more American, winning or feeling like you won, right? But I told that joke, and one time someone got mad. They're like, "Hey, that's disrespectful. Francis Scott Key is rolling over in his grave." I said, "Hey, man, look. Francis Scott Key wrote the lyrics to the Star Spangled Banner, but he did not write the music. The music was actually written by a British guy." Yeah, I think that's disrespectful. So I propose we take the lyrics to the Star Spangled Banner, put it to the music of Freebird. And I'll show you what that sounds like right now. Oh, say, can you see now, by the dawn's early light, was so proud. I got it. Let's skip to the end. Here we go. It goes really hard here. Here we go. And the home of the brave. Home of the brave. Yeah, back to Freebird. Gonna fly. Freebird. Solo time, baby. The flag is waving in the distance. F-22s are going overhead. They're bombing indiscriminately. Ted Cruz and Nancy Pelosi are making out on the Senate floor. Country